So there are four types of investors, or four types of market participants. Investors, people who buy things below their fair value, right? You can buy $1 for 70 cents. It's a pretty good deal. As those people start to buy, the price starts to move. Well, as the price starts to move, traders come in because traders need price movement. And I have nothing against traders. I stink at it, so I don't do it. Well, then the speculators come in. Now, everyone thinks speculator is evil. Well, speculators are not bad. Speculator is just a term, and all it means is the opposite of a hedger. Well, what's a hedger? A hedger is someone who produces something that needs to sell it to pay bills. Oil producers, gold producers, copper producers, Bitcoin miners. Well, what do? They sell forward. They sell their production in the futures market. And so when a hedger sells their production, a speculator who has no real view or they're just speculating, right? They're buying the other side of the hedge. Now, they buy as it gets above fair value and it starts to push above fair value. But then the gamblers come in, and the gamblers always come in, and the gamblers have been increased, like, because people don't go to Vegas as much or Macau, they can do it online and there's sports betting, but now they can bet on markets and they can bet, with leverage. And this is again, long answer to what happened. Well, in 17 and 18, we got to 2 times fair value. Now, what's fair value? Fair value is the Metcalfe's law model. Tim Peterson does it. A lot of other people do it, but Metcalfe's law is how you calculate the value of any network. Bitcoin's a network. It's the most powerful, most valuable network in the world, but we can calculate fair value. Back then it was 10, we got to 20, okay? In 2021, fair value was in the 30s, we got to 69, okay? Then this time, fair value was around 80-ish, 82, and we got to 120. So we got about 126. We got to about 50% higher instead of 100. So in theory, the drawdown should be lower, right? If you're 2 times fair value, you got to go down at least 50, but you never stop at fair value. You go right through it because people panic and they sell. And so we went down, 84, 83, 74. Well, this time, if we're only 150 above, we only got to go down 33 to get to fair value. Then we go through that, got down 51. Now, I'm not saying the bottom is absolutely in. To me, crypto winter lasts, about 11 and a half months. So that's sometime in September of this year.